Hey there guys, Danny Deathstrick here, and let's just talk about Advanced Warfare now. Now we all seen the reveal for Advanced Warfare, and I'm gonna make some assumptions on the attachments today, the attachments that Sledgehammer have provided for us in their next Call of Duty game, which is what we know Advanced Warfare. Now I know a lot of people are doing this in parts. I know JD from New York has done it. I know some other persons have done it. But let's just talk about the attachments, and I want to say some opinions about them. So first right here we see the ACOG scope. We know what this thing is. The ACOG scope is enhanced zoom. It's pretty much the ACOG scope we all know and hate. We usually never use the ACOG scope. This one looks small, and I don't think it's gonna be that different from the previous ACOG scopes. As you can see, it tells you that it gives you +2 accuracy because it gives you the raw numbers now. I'm not sure if that's true. And I don't know what handling is, and it decreases it by 2. So that's pretty much the ACOG scope. It's the usual ACOG scope. Nothing different going on there. So let's get on to the next attachment. So the next attachment is basically a new one to the Call of Duty series, and this one is called the autofocus sight. Well, basically it increases the zoom when it auto increases the zoom when you are not moving. So it's a new thing. I don't know if it's gonna be good or bad. For me, it's not gonna be anything special. I think the fact that you can't move for it to have effect is gonna make it one of the weakest attachments. So although it's new, I don't think we're gonna be seeing a lot of much use from it. Now let's get on to the next one. So the next one is Dual Magazine. Dual Magazine returning from Black Ops 2. We don't have sleight of hand anymore. It is faster reloading and stops loss of magazine ammo on every other speed reload. I don't know what they are going for. Probably it's fully loaded. So we have faster reloading now as a form of an attachment again. So sleight of hand returns as a form of magazine. And basically I think it has also fully loaded, which is a good thing. But I don't see any extended mags here going on around here. So maybe it's extended mags as well. I don't know what they are going for. It just gives +2 handling. I think handling, I don't know exactly what they are trying to go for handling. But hey, dual mags returning. Okay. So the next attachment is foregrip. It reduces recoil. Basically, we all know what foregrip means. It was seen in Modern Warfare 3, in Black Ops 1. It's basically seen in nearly every Call of Duty, really. But in Black Ops 2, it didn't have that much of an effect. When in Call of Duty Ghost, it had a major effect on the recoil on the weapon. I'm not sure if this is going to be the Black Ops 2 foregrip or the Ghost foregrip. If it's the Ghost foregrip, then this may be one of the crucial attachments to put on your gun, because there's nothing wrong with making your gun more accurate, isn't it? So it could be the Black Ops 2 foregrip, or it could where it's basically you don't really need it that much, or it's basically the Ghost foregrip, which is a very important attachment. We'll see. We'll see how this thing will play out in the game. So this one is the infamous underbarrel grenade launcher. So guys, I'm gonna tell you the truth here. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I'm gonna give you a spoiler on the next video I'm gonna do, which is about perks. Maybe you already seen other videos about this, but Advanced Warfare, I don't know what mind decided to bring back Danger Close. Danger Close, and you have a grenade launcher. What do you think is gonna happen? Yeah, Danger Close was overpowered before because it was combined with the one-man army in Modern Warfare 2, but still, why did they put this? I don't like this one bit. Maybe I'm being skeptical here, but really, I wish they haven't put the grenade launcher in it. It's only available on assault rifles, but I still, I still don't want this to be in the game. But hey, it's gonna be in the game. What are you gonna do, eh? So the next one is an interesting one. It is laser sights. So basically, Steady aim is going to be again an attachment, just like it was in Black Ops 2. But in Black Ops 2, it was only available on submachine guns. Here it's available on submachine guns and assault rifles. I don't know if it's also available on snipers. Yeah, I forgot it was also available on snipers on Black Ops 2. It may be available on snipers. So increase hip fire accuracy. It's no longer a perk, it's no longer steady aim, it's again an attachment just like it was on Black Ops 2. It's a great attachment, I probably will use this, so if there's guns that don't have a great hip fire on them, just simply equip laser sight on them, and there you solve your problem. So this one is one of my favorite attachments that it was in Black Ops 2. It was and my favorite perk as well, which is lightweight grip. So quick draw is gonna be again an attachment here, just like it was in Black Ops 2. You had quick draw handle and the quick draw perk. Now it's been called lightweight grip. It's just faster aim down sights. It helps you in gunfights faster, so it's basically, I think it's gonna be a great attachment, a crucial attachment to put. There's so many great attachments right now, except for that grenade launcher. I don't know why they put it in, um, that you need to use. So lightweight grip is probably gonna be a great attachment in the game. It's usually a great attachment, so we'll see how this works out. We'll see. So this one is called lightweight stock. It's stalker or stock attachment from Black Ops 2. Stalker is gonna be again an attachment just like it was in Black Ops 2. And combine this with lightweight grip, you're gonna have a very amazing class for rushing. This is a must-have on any assault rifle. It really is a must-have on any assault rifle. I don't run anything unless it's a burst rifle. I always run my assault rifles with stalker or lightweight stock. So combining this with lightweight grip, you're gonna have an amazing rushers class here, and especially Advanced Warfare seems to be catering a lot to rushers, I hope. But lightweight stock, a great attachment. Returning stalker is gonna be an attachment yet again in Advanced Warfare. This one is an interesting little thing, isn't it? It's a new attachment, debuted in Advanced Warfare, and it's called the parabolic microphone. So what it does is that even if you have a suppressor, there's now a counter to a suppressor. Yes, Advanced Warfare Sledgehammer have made a counter to a suppressor. This is, I think this can penalize rushers, so because rushers usually tend to use a bit of suppressor on their gun, but the parabolic microphone, when a person is shooting with a suppressor, he still appears on the minimap. So this can promote movement or actually promote camping. I don't know how the Call of Duty community will use this. I think Sledgehammer did this to promote movement, of course. On their minds it seems good, but we'll see how it plays. We'll see. This attachment I know everyone is familiar with. It's the typical red dot sight. It just enhances your vision and slide zoom. It just replaces your typical iron sight that you actually don't like when using the gun, and you can just equip a red dot sight and you're good to go. So this is basically the red dot sight just getting a makeover, and the red dot sight we all know and love has returned in Advanced Warfare. Nothing special to see here. This one, we all know what it is as well, is the suppressor, but in Advanced Warfare there is a catch to the suppressor. Because of the microphone attachment, the suppressor has now a counter to it. So if you're using a suppressor, that doesn't mean that you're 100% not going to appear on the minimap. In fact, if someone's running the parabolic microphone, you're gonna appear to that guy's minimap. So the suppressor is not the safest way to go to appear out of the minimap. So be careful now. The suppressor has a counter to it in Advanced Warfare. This attachment right here, it's a big facepalm in my opinion. I'm just facepalming just seeing it. I mean, it debuted in Black Ops 2, got nerfed in Ghost, and it's returning in Advanced Warfare. I mean, Why? Why did they do it? Everyone complained about this attachment and they are bringing it back. The target enhancer is basically a target finder and the tracker site hybrid. So what do you think it's gonna happen? Why did they put it back? Why? I don't like this, guys. I really don't like this. I wish it wasn't in the game. It's not as bad as the target finder. I've seen it in action. It doesn't cover the entire screen, but it's still gonna promote camping in a game that's surprisingly enough for Call of Duty is trying to cater for the rushers. But no, they have to put this in. Well, this is a big screw up by Sledgehammer. I don't know who the hell decided to put this thing in. It's gonna ruin the game, I think. It's gonna ruin the game eventually, one point or another. The Call of Duty community always finds a way to abuse stuff, and this thing is gonna be abused one day as well. But I thought that, hey, maybe the target finder was a big problem on the LMGs, right? So maybe they took it off for the LMG. It didn't have that much annoyance in an assault rifle or a submachine gun, but no, it's gonna be available on the heavy weapons as well. So it's a big fuck up. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. A big mistake. It could ruin a potentially good game here. So let's get on to the next attachment. The next attachment, again, a thermal sight. Didn't Sledgehammer learn anything from Call of Duty Ghosts? Didn't they? Didn't they? Didn't they? Didn't they? Oh, come on, man. A thermal sight now? And yes, it's gonna be equipped on snipers. Yes, the sniper thermal is going to return now that it's gonna even be worse cause it's gonna highlight you red and it's gonna fill the entire area blue. It's just gonna be a real thermal sight now. I don't know, man. I don't know. These two attachments plus the grenade launcher. Uh, I still have high hopes for the game. I still think it could be one of the best Call of Duties of all time, but uh, these things, man, I don't know. I don't know anymore. Let's get on to the next one. So after two negative attachments, now let's get on for something positive at least. The tracker. Now, once I saw this thing's name, I said, oh, come on. There can't be a target finder and a tracker in the same game. There just can't be. And there actually isn't. The trackers is actually the perk Recon from Modern Warfare 3, but instead of throwing a grenade or a stun and they appear on the minimap, they will appear on the minimap by just damaging them or shooting them. It's a great thing. Something at least for rushers, you know, if you hit them and he runs away and you know what they do, they just go prone and just aim downside waiting for you to come. Now you can see them, so I actually think that this attachment can be beneficial. Combine it with lightweight grip and lightweight stock and tracker, you can have the ultimate rushers class. So there you go, something at least positive after those two horrendous attachments we had previously. This attachment here is called the variable red dot, so it's basically the hybrid sight returning. You know, I don't actually use the hybrid sight much, it just enhances your zoom when you press the button. So it's again returning in Advanced Warfare. Nothing new here, it's the hybrid sight, we all know. It's a variable sight. You can change it whenever you want. So if you like that kind of stuff, go ahead, it's there. But for me, I don't actually use these things. As an optic, I rather prefer to use the red dot sight or the target enhancer. No, I'm just kidding with you. I rather use the red dot sight. Why the hell would I ever use a target enhancer? So this one, although it got a new name, Advanced Rifling, is actually nothing new, guys. It's available on the submachine guns and shotguns, and it's basically muzzle brake or long barrel from Call of Duty Ghost or Black Ops 2. It increases the range, so basically it also increases damage a bit, and damage over range. Nothing new here, it just got a new name. So on shotguns, I think on shotguns it will be a great attachment to use. On submachine guns, if a submachine gun has a problem with range, I think this will be a great attachment to use as well on a submachine gun. So there you go, Advanced Rifling is back with a different name. It just muzzle brake or long barrel, increases range. And that's it. Let's get on for the next one. Again, another returning attachment which was um, available in most of the Call of Duties really, and this one is rapid fire, mostly seen on submachine guns or light machine guns. I never seen an assault rifle, unless it's a semi-automatic, have a rapid fire attachment on it. So what it is just increases the fire rate. We all know what it does, but it also decreases your accuracy. It increases recoil, and I'm not sure if it will um, decrease your range in this game. I know, and here over here it says it will increase your range, but I don't know if it will really increases it or really decreases it. So rapid fire, an attachment I don't really use that often, but if a submachine gun struggles and with its rate of fire and has low damage, I think rapid fire could be a beneficial attachment on that submachine gun. The next attachment is an attachment exclusive only on snipers, the ballistic CPU. It reduces idle sway. I don't know if this attachment was really needed from the gameplay I saw, and the sniper that was revealed was, I think it's the Morse, wasn't it? I don't know exactly what it's called, but it seems stable enough without a ballistic CPU, so why the hell did they include it? It's gonna promote quickscoping again. I really hate quickscoping. I really hate quickscoping. That was game breaking in Black Ops 2, apart from the constant connection and lag. But it may be hard for quickscopers, you know, to quickscope, considering that you're gonna jump, fly all around the map. So I give them that. Sniping can be a little bit harder to do in Advanced Warfare, but the sniper already looked like it's stable enough, so I don't think it's a really important attachment. Of course, if a sniper is seeing this video, he will totally find where I live and slay me, but it's my opinion. I don't like quick scoping. That's it. So I don't believe that the ballistic CPU should be in the game. It's my opinion. Deal with it. So this one is the iron sight attachment. All you know, a sniper has a scope as a default attachment, so he can equip the iron sights instead of the scope. These were available in World at War, and it was also available in Black Ops 2 on the sniper ballista. Um, I think this doesn't really benefit sniper. I think it hinders them, to be honest. So I'm not really going to complain with this attachment. And we all know what this attachment is. It just replaces your scope with the iron sight. It could be fun to use as a battle rifle or as a bolt rifle or something like that. So it can be a fun attachment. Let's just keep it at that. See, snipers, I'm complimenting something here. This thing might be fun to run. Now, let's get on for the next one. This one is a variable zoom. It's an attachment available on snipers, and I think it may be also available on the heavy weapons category. We all know what it is. It advances your zoom times 2 and times 3. So I see snipers actually run this thing, so I never see any problems with the variable zoom. So it's gonna be back on Advanced Warfare as an attachment for snipers. So yeah, okay. This attachment is a new attachment available on the heavy weapons category, the heavy weapons category or other weapons actually that might have a built-in laser on them. They fire laser beams instead of bullets. It's the future now, so guns fire laser beams apparently now, and the heatsink is actually going to be a replacement to extended mag. It increases the cooldown rate and extend the time before your gun gets overheated. So it's basically an extended mags available on these type of weapons. Be reminded that there's no extended mags available in Advanced Warfare. So these types of weapons I think have an upper hand on other weapons because they actually are receiving a type of attachment that is basically extended mags. So the final attachment is akimbo. We all know what akimbo is. It's been featured in many Call of Duties now. It's basically dual wield, carry two weapons at a time in two hands. And believe it or not, this is just not going to be available on pistols or machine pistols if there is machine pistols, but it's also going to be available on a light machine gun. Yes, a heavy weapon is going to be wielded. Uh, can be available wielded akimbo now. Believe it or not, is gonna basically make you move slower as a pace of a snail, but at least it makes you feel like Rambo. Something that Call of Duty Ghosts didn't have. It's just it made you feel like Rambo and made you have fun. So this can be really fun. So the akimbo attachment can be more fun than it was in previous Call of Duties now. So that was actually it. Those were all the attachments available in Advanced Warfare. Join me next time when I will be doing the perks video. The perks I already told you. One perk, there's gonna be danger close in it. So see you later, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video and hope you now know which attachments you are going to be using when Advanced Warfare comes out, if you are at least going to buy it. So for what I've seen right now, I think that Advanced Warfare is looking good. I'm not saying it's looking great, but it's looking good. It's looking decent. I think it's definitely better than Ghosts, and if it works perfectly, hit detection and connection wise, it could be better than it's gonna be better than Black Ops 2 if it works perfectly. So, see you later, guys. Join me next time when I do the perk video. Bye bye.